sign placements: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders. And place yourself where you fit, okay, in the story. So let's see. Let us see what the earth sign placements most importantly need to know right now. Let's see. What do earth signs need to know right now? Earth sign placement. So we got distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. So there could be physical or emotional distance between you and somebody. This could even be someone who's hopeful. This person could be hopeful or optimistic about a second chance, but some of you guys are being protected by this person. So if you haven't heard from somebody, if somebody here ghosted you or cross-watcher, if you're dealing with the earth sign or earth sign placement and they ghosted you, it's for protection, because we have here Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Yeah, some of you guys could be breaking free from somebody, and you may get an apology from a person or not, but or somebody needs to apologize for something. You or them. What else? Yeah, boundaries. You could be, yeah, disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Yeah. Y'all could be setting boundaries with somebody, and this could be shattering a person because maybe somebody's not used to you setting boundaries with them. Maybe somebody's used to you chasing them, begging, pleading, letting them do whatever. And I feel like enough is enough. Some of you guys haven't spoken to somebody in months, years, days, weeks. Some of you guys could be trying to get a divorce. You could be trying to separate from somebody. You're trying to set boundaries with a person. Or you already have. It could be a breakup. I mean, it says divorce here. But it could be a breakup or a disconnect. One more. It could even be from a friend, a family member. One more for earth sign placements. And we got chaos, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. And intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. I feel like that's what you want, earth signs. You want mutual respect, you want unity, you want closeness, you want real intimacy. You don't just want the shit that looks good on paper. You don't just want the shit that's just, okay, it's stable, but there's no love, there's no passion, there's no spark, there's no pleasure. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to trade one for the other. There could be passion with stability. Hey, Estefany, and hey, Shamika. Grand Rising. I feel like somebody's boundaries is about to cause an uproar. Somebody is pissed at somebody setting. Somebody here they don't like boundaries. Hey, Alex. Somebody doesn't like to be ghosted. They don't like being blocked. They don't like being cut off. They don't like when you stand up for yourself. They don't like that they can't come in and out. They can't contact you when they want to. Somebody wants to be close to you guys. They want intimacy, but their form of intimacy comes with chaos. Their form of intimacy comes with a whole bunch of games, abuse possibly, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional. And for you guys, enough was enough. It's like you drew the line in the sand, literally. It's on the picture. Some of you guys could have blocked somebody, or you stopped, you're in no contact. And this may be causing some type of chaos here, or it's coming in. So what's distance, divorce, ghosted, separation? Hold on. Somebody's not handling this well at all, or they won't be. What's distance? But that's not your problem, though. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be withdrawing some type of support from this person. It could be money. It could be time, energy, sex here with the Lovers. You're not giving to this person anymore. Yeah. or they're not giving to another person that they're dealing with. There's a cycle that's still open though, or somebody feels like you guys have unfinished business. I feel like somebody really just wants attention, or they want your attention. It's the same shit, different day. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Heavy on a Taurus, could even be Aries. You can have those placements in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody that does. This could be someone that you were married to. The King of Pentacles usually is like a husband, or this could just be somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with. You could have even been engaged to this person, or they're married or engaged or in a long-term, or was in a long-term relationship with somebody else. What's boundaries? Disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Hey, Mia. What's boundaries? This could even be you setting boundaries with a friend, a so-called friend, or somebody setting boundaries with their friends or friend or third party. 3 is better. Is better. Is that better? Let me, okay, I have to take the Wi-Fi off, but then sometimes, okay, whatever. Chaos, upheaval, yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody is very aggressive. Somebody here could be calling you. This could be someone that you know, or somebody may have another person come confront you, or you may run into somebody, or that's what somebody here could be trying to do too. Like, I feel like somebody here is studying with the 7 of Pentacles. They're plotting, they're watching. Yeah, somebody's obsessive. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. There could be unwanted attention coming your way. Somebody breaking their silence, but the way they break their silence is extremely aggressive. Somebody's like obsessed, and this person is toxic. Yeah, and they're manipulative. Queen of Cups in reverse. Hell no. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, conflict, drama. Yeah, somebody's a troublemaker. Knight of Cups in. I'm telling y'all. Or they're around someone who's like this. Chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Somebody could be trying to bring chaos your way. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. Something is getting out of hand. Jupiter and Capricorn. Yeah, a lot of animosity here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Death card here. Scorpio energy, the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Somebody here could be trying to relocate or move, or you're trying to get away from it. So y'all want a new, I feel like a lot of you guys care more about new beginnings. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to be a Tower. There's some type of unexpected upheaval or downfall or disaster here. Somebody may not see this coming. Maybe you didn't expect a person to react the way that they're reacting. Somebody also could be making somebody here could be calling you anonymously, or going to, like, somebody here could be like reporting things. So there could even be a private investigation going on, but somebody here could be reporting things to an institution or HR and shit like that. This could be like co-workers, and I don't know. What's distance? Something is messy though. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Mercury and Sag. Expect communication. Somebody also could be trying to travel here as well. The 8 of Wands could be travel for love too. So this person could be at a physical distance. Maybe you and this person live in different cities or towns or whatever. Boundaries. Yeah, 10 of Cups here. This could be with family, friends, someone that you have a child or kids by, or they're going through this with whoever they got kids with, or their family or friends. Mars and Pisces here with the 10 of Cups. There could have been a crime that was committed as well. How does a person's boundaries and them defending themselves create chaos and conflict? Somebody could be born March 19th. Please riddle me that. Or March 10th or the 1st. Riddle me that. How is a person who's trying to get away from danger, or who's trying to escape some type of toxicity. How is that causing an upheaval here? Like, why is somebody getting angry about that? Like, that shouldn't upset somebody the way that it's upsetting them. A person's boundaries shouldn't be causing an upheaval or a disaster here. It shouldn't be making somebody feel agitated. Someone could be born March 21st or March 20th or the 3rd. What's chaos? Like, that's weird. Chaos. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. It's like somebody's, I really do feel like somebody's planning something. Some of you guys haven't spoken to somebody in 7 or more months. 2 to 7 months. Or years for some of y'all. My mom was telling me about something that a crime that she was watching. This man who I think he was divorced from this lady. Man, he went and killed her. Did he kill her or he tried to? They were divorced or broken up for years. Years, y'all. Y'all be thinking that because you haven't heard from somebody in years, decades, that they're over something, and they don't be. People are crazy out here. I'm telling you, people are... I feel like somebody's waiting. They're trying to buy time. Hi, Iman, or what? Iman, oh. Hey, hello. Saturn and Taurus, that's patience, results. An investment paying off. It's something about time. A lot of time. King of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So somebody here was in and out. That's why you don't want to deal with this person. They're inconsistent. They're in and out. They're hot-tempered. They can even be a player. A Knight of Wands here. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Somebody could be a November Sag or November Scorpio. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles here. Somebody could feel like you're exposing them or they feel exposed by you. Yeah, look at the Page of Swords. There's 3 people in the background. Somebody could be trying to get information from... Somebody could be sending other people or sending a person to get information about you. Hey, Sam. I feel like somebody's trying to get their finances or get their affairs in order so that they can break. Somebody wants to break free. And why is somebody wanting to break free or not want to tolerate some type of disrespect? That should not be causing... It really, what's the problem? Like, I'm trying to... people are crazy. Knight of Wands. You may not want to be... Yeah, somebody here could be two-faced. 2 of Swords here. They're in denial about a divorce, a breakup, or you not wanting to be their friend no more. If this is family, they're in denial about you not trusting them anymore, even though they gave you reasons to not trust them. 333. Moon and Libra with the 2 of Swords here. There could be a tough decision. You don't see something coming. Somebody could be trying to catch you off guard with something. By either what they say or what they do or what they don't say or do. 2 of Swords. Yeah, 3 of... y'all, 7 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. Y'all may have to defend yourselves. Verbally, legally. This could be at work. You may have to set boundaries with somebody at work. With the 3 of Pentacles here. March 29th with the, yeah. Hey, Sharetta, or Sharita, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. 7 of Wands here, Mars and Leo. That's about defending yourself. My family is in denial. I don't like none of them because of what they've done. Yeah, this could even be about money. Somebody here could have stolen something from you, money, inheritance, or property. Because the 10 of Cups could be a home. I saw the 10 of Pentacles. And with the King of Pentacles here, there could be somebody here. It could be about money. It could be about material things. But the 7 of Wands is being in a position to, like, defend yourself. There's somebody two-faced around somebody. And it's like the person that somebody is collaborating with or getting advice from or being guided to do something, that person is working against them. Like, somebody here is somebody needs to defend themselves against a person who's so-called on their so-called team. Somebody here is two-faced and somebody can't see it. Somebody is gullible and naive. And this could be about money with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here can owe you something. Or this could even be, I don't know. It could be about a child. Six of Pentacles here, Moon in Taurus, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's people that are collaborating, working together, but they're all turning on each other, I feel like. It's every man for themselves. So the same people that were working against you, earth signs, they're going against each other now. Everybody's like fighting. Everybody's like, okay, okay, nobody knows who to trust now. If you're trying to get away from somebody, they could be wanting to defend this and say, oh, let's get counseling, let's get help, let's get professional help, or let's work it out, let's fix it. Somebody doesn't want to let something go. Somebody's in denial that something is over. Somebody's in denial that somebody here is trying to break free. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the High Priestess. Somebody could be calling you guys or texting you from anonymous or fake numbers. Or a cross watcher, the earth signs could be doing this. I don't know. Somebody also could be like paying to get work done. The High Priestess, secrets here. Silence. Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, there's no loyalty amongst thieves, for real. What's High Priestess? Yeah, the Tower and somebody. Oh, somebody trying to cover something up. The Tower, because we have chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. That's everything the Tower is. And the Tower flipped out in reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid a disaster by communicating something, doing something behind the scenes, whether it's spiritually or they're going to get some type of help. Somebody could be trying to block communication, or they're trying to block something from coming out. Somebody could be trying to keep something, or yeah, somebody's trying to, it's a lot that's being hidden here. The Moon, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit. Hey, Alyssa, and hey, David. My family, I've set them. They can't. That's what they want to do. They can't. I've been given the right to remain the family brat and loved by my ancestors, period. There's no lawyer. Yeah. Whoever somebody is trusting is the person that is doing them dirty. Whether it's family, friends, a lover, I don't know. Tower in reverse, Aries, Scorpio energy. There could be secret meetups, secret discussions. Tower in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, the Five of Cups, Mars in Scorpio, and the Ten of Wands. Y'all could be seeing 10-10 with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. There's an inevitable Tower that's about to happen. Somebody here is going to be in deep regret, shame, guilt, burden, stressed out. Somebody may even move or have to move. I feel like somebody's going to end up exposing themselves. Yeah, once something comes out, or once somebody heals, or they sober up and they see something, they're going to walk away. Somebody here is going to be getting abandoned. Maybe somebody here knows that somebody wants to leave, but so they're trying to cling on. They're trying to block a person, or somebody could even be trying to block or stop somebody from getting help, or from collaborating or being a team player. Yeah, somebody is trying to avoid a separation, a divorce, a breakup, a separation, a boundary. What's the Three of Cups? Three of Cups here. Yeah, Four of Cups. like somebody's also not really happy where they're at or who they're with or who they're doing something with. 3 of Cups. Yeah, the Devil. Capricorn energy here. You or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. There could be a very obsessive third party that you could be, that somebody here has to, this could be somebody's child's mother, a friend, a relative, an aunt, sister, whoever. Somebody could be trying to cut this person off, or you're trying to cut somebody off. And I feel like somebody's really obsessive. Somebody here could even be having their friends or family involved. The Devil. What's the Devil? Something is toxic, it's obsessive. The Devil amplifies everything that it touches. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not too enthused with another person or about something. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody also could be trying to do some type of sex magic too, to keep somebody to them, and that's not working. And even if the person is still physically there, emotionally they're checked out. They're trying to find a way to somebody's consciousness is kicking in. Maybe somebody sees how obsessive or toxic or where something or someone is. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, June, Cancer. Somebody's manipulative, they're needy, they're codependent. This could be who somebody has a child by, or somebody's mother, a in-law, or whoever, family member, friend. Somebody here can also drink a lot. All they do is party, all they do is go out. Queen of Cups in reverse. They're manipulative as hell. They're spiteful. Yeah, they're never satisfied. They're never happy. They're miserable. Queen of Cups toxic. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups, and they're childish and immature. Somebody acts like a little girl or a little boy. What's the Ten of Cups? Somebody also could be trying to cry. They could be trying to somebody's behavior is so predictable, it's not even funny. Like if somebody here can't see this right, if somebody can't see what a person is doing, they don't want to see it. Man or woman, somebody's behavior is extremely predictable. Somebody also could be trying to override your boundaries. They know that you have a soft spot for them, and they could be trying to use that against you. They could be trying to use children, or these are just very childish and immature people. Yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be coming to you with a dirty offer. They're very insincere. They don't mean well. They could be coming back with a fake apology. They could be trying to hoover you back in. It's weird. Some of y'all could be setting boundaries around a child. I don't know, all of y'all have kids, so this could be immature friends, immature people, immature family, co-workers. It's giving co-workers, family, friends. Could be children, people that you have children by. Your own parents. Somebody could have revoked their offer from you. They could have rejected you, and they went towards a third party. They went towards another friend group. They went towards something. Somebody also could be really jealous of another person. I don't know. A Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody acting out. They're in a childish. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So there's a couple. There's a match. I don't know if this Queen of Cups in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles is the same person, but the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be another earth sign you're dealing with. Sag. Somebody could be a December Sag, December Capricorn. So we have November Sag and December Sag. And we have December Capricorn so far. Yeah, somebody here is greedy with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not happy. A wish is not being granted. Somebody's in their feelings. Somebody's very self-absorbed. All they care about is themselves and sex, man or woman, or money. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So this could be the one person. Aries, Leo, Sag. Pisces, March, Aries. Man or woman. I feel like somebody's a product of like their mother or their upbringing. This is, I don't know what the hell, the death card. Like, what are your morals? That's exactly why I don't take the Sag seriously. Yeah, I can't take Sag men seriously. Queen of Wands, I cannot. They're great for a good time, and you got to leave it at that. Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Somebody here can... There's children here, okay? I know everybody don't have kids. If it's not children, these could be people that... These could be friends that you grew up with since childhood, high school, college, elementary, middle school. These could be family members who are very immature and childish. It could, co-workers who were childish and immature. But the Six of Cups, there's children here. Somebody here could have ran back to somebody that they had kids with, or they're trying to. And that person could be setting boundaries with them. They don't want them. Or this is you. You don't want this person. Or somebody don't want somebody that they have kids with. Take it how it resonates. Six of Cups here, Scorpio sun. Or somebody running back to like somebody from their past. I don't know. Yeah, Queen, this could be a person's bitter ex. Somebody has a bitter ex, or somebody here is getting bad advice from the wrong people, the wrong person. Somebody here is getting advice from everybody but themselves. But that's what they did. And that's why you and them can't get along. You can't co-parent. Y'all can't be cool. Y'all can't be friends. You can't trust them. You can't fuck with them. Somebody also gossips a lot. It's like... And somebody here could be bitter. This could be somebody, a bitter-ass mother-in-law or a bitter person. They don't have to be old. They could be young, old. It don't matter. Somebody's also slow. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Like, they're not the brightest bulb. They're not the brightest light bulb in the bunch. Somebody don't know what to do about another person's boundaries. It's really throwing somebody off. Somebody here could be crying, trying to guilt trip a person. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Somebody here is trying to purposely start arguments or fights with you, or this is what's happening to your person, I guess. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you can only play with Sagittarius. You can't take them serious. You just gotta have fun with them sexually, enjoy them for what they're there for, and that's it. I mean, I'm not saying all of them because, look at Russell Wilson and Ciara. Russell Wilson he's rare. He's rare. But for a Sag to be that stable, that mature, that grounded, that loving, that, but... And he loves him some Ciara, but not all. I'm sure not all Sages are like that, but I don't know. I'm good. Temperance in reverse. Somebody here is very antagonistic. Somebody be trying to disturb your peace. They're trying to study you, find ways to overstep your boundaries, whether this is energetically. I really feel like somebody does miss you. They do want closeness, but there's no respect here. I feel like somebody's just like entitled. And somebody can feel like they deserve to be in your space because you guys have kids, or because you guys been friends for a long time, because you guys dated before, you guys are married, or you guys were, or y'all slept together. So, how dare you? Somebody does not know how to deal with a person's boundaries. Somebody hates boundaries, and they tripping the fuck out. Temperance in reverse. Somebody crashing out, basically. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Venus and Virgo. Somebody's codependent. And somebody's not single. So somebody could have had you as a third party. Somebody's mad because you didn't want to be a third party. And they're not even single. Okay. Temperance in reverse. They're not even fully available. Somebody's emotionally unavailable or unavailable. And they could be putting you in harm's way because this third party could be fucking crazy. Temperance in reverse. Or their family or whoever. Or friend. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of animosity, hostility. Somebody made the wrong choice. Somebody here did something in haste. Somebody here, they did something without considering the pros and cons. They did something without thinking. Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm trying to see what this has to do with y'all. Yeah, somebody just can't take rejection. Four of Cups. Somebody just can't take rejection. Somebody's misery wants company. Somebody's mad because you don't want to have sex with them no more. Lovers here, Gemini energy. You or somebody can have Gemini in their chart. Somebody's mad because they're miserable with who they have kids with or who they live with, who they're dating, who they got to deal with. You don't want them, so they're upset about that. Somebody wants to pick a fight and start arguments or just try to disturb your peace because they're being rejected. Mind you, when you did try to love this person, they treated you like shit. When you guys were married or when you wasn't trying to get a divorce or when you wasn't trying to break up with them, when you still wanted to be friends with them, they were treating you like shit. When you did want to co-parent with them, when you did want to be on the same page with them, they treated you like shit. They spat in your face. So now that you have boundaries or you're setting boundaries and you're saying no, now this person is, they got all this animosity, this hostility. They can't regulate their moods. They walking around moody. If you live with this person or you work with this person, they walking around the house or the job, or they walking past you. If you see them down the street, they're all moody. There's always something with this. Somebody here they don't know how to regulate their moods. They go 0 to 100. Somebody can have a mood. They could be bipolar. No shade. Somebody's moods are not regulated. It's very dangerous being around people like this. And I don't understand why. It's like, how are you mad that somebody doesn't want to be around this? You're dangerous to be around. You're an earth disturber. You disturbs people. You're just an earth disturber. You destroy people's peace. That's what you've been created for. That's what you're here to do. Pretty much, it looks like it. Somebody's very antagonistic. When they get bored, somebody here gets bored easily. Something about this person's upbringing. Somebody's mother did a number on them. I'm sorry. Or whoever their caregiver was, whoever raised this person, they raised them, they did a very bad job. Somebody can't take rejection. If you leave this person on red, they blowing up your phone, cursing you out, yelling at you. They're never satisfied. And for some of you, this person could already have somebody. So why the fuck are you mad because somebody don't want to be a third party to this nasty bullshit? Or they don't want to be a third party at all. Like, people are so, like, the nerve. Somebody wants you to be one of their lovers. Or for some of you guys, somebody here wants you to stay in this, some type of toxic or abusive relationship or marriage or relation or friendship or family dynamic or work environment. It's like everybody is like, it's somebody trying to normalize something that you don't want to normalize no more. You don't want to be a part of. You don't have to either. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor here, Aries. You were heavy Aries here. The Tower, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands. Heavy Aries. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Mercury and Taurus. Somebody wants to, you know what? Somebody here wants to, this person wants to come out the cold. They miss you. They want y'all to be close again. They want y'all to have intimacy again. They want this again. They want this. They want you to be all over them again. Just for them to do the same shit to you all over again. And that's what be crazy about these people. That's what's like scary. Because it's like, here you are mad. Here somebody is mad at you because you don't want to be close to them, because you don't want to go through whatever, you don't want to go through this. Yeah, now somebody's in their feelings. Somebody could be born on Halloween. Now somebody's in their feelings. Somebody here could also be having heart issues. They could be drinking a lot of grief here. Somebody feels inadequate. Somebody here took the coward way out. They could have ghosted you. They did something immature. They acted out. They did something in haste. And now you don't want to be with them. Now you don't want to fuck with them. And now they're mad. Somebody could be born November 27th. Now they're mad. Now they want to return. There could be an unexpected pregnancy here, or this could be somebody had a bad mother. They don't have a there's a mother wound here. Man or woman, there's a mother wound. Somebody don't know their worth. They don't know that, and somebody here could hate. This could be a man that hates women. This could be a man who they don't treat women well. They see vulnerability as weakness. When you get attached to them, they see it as an opportunity to manipulate and to take advantage. The way you meet this person is not how they come off later down the line, after y'all have kids, after y'all get married, after you make things official, after they see that you're attached to them. They wait till after you fall in love, and they wait until after. Somebody got really bad abandonment and rejection. Somebody here could be like, they can have like rejection sensitivity. They can't take rejection. A grown-ass man, grown-ass woman can't take rejection. And it's something, when I mean can't take rejection, I'm not saying that you can't feel hurt or disappointed. But this is a person who will crash out and who will make your life a living hell because you don't want to fuck with them the same way they want to fuck with you. That's what I mean. Somebody can't take rejection. It's like they don't want to be on the outside looking in, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be in the Five of Pentacles upright. Even if you guys live together, even if you guys work together, even if you guys are in contact, you're not in contact with them the way they want to be. You get what I'm saying? You could even, some of y'all are still in contact with these people, and with the boundaries here, you have your guard up. You have your boundaries up. You're keeping things strictly on a business or strictly on a case-by-case basis. For some of you guys, you block them. There is no ability for them to contact you unless they do from an anonymous number, change their number, or from an email, social media, if you haven't blocked them from there, whatever. Or if they have a family member or a friend reach out, whatever. They don't want to be in the Five of Pentacles, but yet they don't want to respect you either. They want access to your body, your money, your attention, your time, your energy, but they want to keep you in bullshit. They want you to be okay with something. They want to groom you, and if you don't go along with it, you're bitter, you're this, you're that. It's manipulative, man or woman. Always agreed. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:35 here in Cali. Oh, hey, from Cali. Thank you so much for the, was that a super? Oh, thank you so much, Sam, for the super. I hope that comes back to you 10,000-fold. The Emperor upright with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, if somebody wants to just hold on to y'all. Somebody's possessive. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sun energy. They're controlling with the Emperor here. Somebody feels like they put in too much time, money, energy into you guys. So how dare you want to leave? How dare you not want to agree to something? There could be something about a contract. Somebody doesn't want to sign something. They don't want to. This could even be somebody that doesn't want to go through a divorce with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody here could be bitter, or they could be mad about a divorce, or they're mad about a breakup. This could be this could be somebody's mother, your mother, a mother-in-law, a friend, a sister, whoever. Somebody just wants to have control. They will. Four of Pentacles. It's not about love here. It's something, it's sex, it's lust. It could be about image. It could be about stability. Four Wands here. Y'all could live with this person, or this could be somebody that you were married to, or you just live with them, or this could be you're a neighbor, a co-worker. Four of Pentacles, family member. What's the Four of Pentacles? Somebody also could be wanting to hold on to somebody for money. Yeah, somebody's not going to let a cycle close. Every time you try to close out a cycle, somebody comes with their bullshit. They come antagonizing you. They come and try to start arguments and fights. They do this to reopen some type of insecurity or wound that you guys have. That could be why they do it too. Every time you guys are about to heal from something or get past something, here something comes back around again, or a person, they circle back around. They'll disappear for a while and then come back around. Or if you guys are still in proximity, y'all live together, you're married, you're in a relationship, or you guys are friends, they'll behave for a while. They'll do the things and act the way that you want them to act. And once they see that they got you back comfortable again, they show their ass again. It's always, it's the same shit, different day. They behave for a little while, and then they start that shit back up. They start the chaos and the bullshit all back up. And they have the nerve to be offended that you don't want to deal with this. Why would anybody want to be okay with that? Why would anybody who likes and loves and respects themselves, or anybody that's trying to like and love and respect themselves, be okay with this? Even if you don't like and love, even if you don't like or respect yourself, and you're trying to get there, why would you want to deal with this? Why would anybody want to deal with that? So there could be delays here. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. A cycle is still open. There's somebody feels like you guys have unfinished business. If and when this person comes back around, you need to reject this person. They're just gonna keep you in a cycle. And people like this, you can't really negotiate. And it sucks if you have kids with somebody like this, or this is a coworker or a manager. For some of you guys, this could be your own manager, your own supervisor, and you got to take orders from them. Somebody could be abusing their authority. It's like, well, you don't want to be without a job. You know, the job market is hard out there, so you better. I know your workload is heavy, but it's better than having no job. So, you better just do what I tell you to do, so that, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, abusing their authority and power. It fucking sucks. And for others of you, if you have kids with this person, you can't cope. There's no cooperating with a person like this. If these are friends, you can't be friends with people like this. If it's family, you can't be around these people. Some people, you just gotta cut your losses. It don't matter how much time, how long you knew them, the history, the memories. You gotta cut your losses, or you're gonna drive yourself crazy. The world in reverse. Somebody could also be trying to affect your self-worth. They're doing something, Empress in reverse. They're doing something to make you feel like low about yourself. They want you to have low self-esteem. Because they do, clearly. The world in reverse. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Somebody here who's block, stagnation, a lack of direction, a lack of purpose. Cancerian energy. Somebody also, you may have to get somebody arrested. Somebody here may end up having to go their ass to jail. Somebody here also don't have a car. Somebody could have gotten into an accident. There could be delays with travel, or a delay with somebody's forward movement. That's what somebody's intending to do. They're trying to purposely hurt you, hurt your feelings, make you feel insecure, make you feel low about yourself, make you feel rejected, make you feel like you're on the outside looking in. I feel like somebody's trying to reopen a wound that they know that you have. Insecurity or something. Chariot in reverse. To keep you stuck. Nobody else is going to want you. Nobody else is going to whatever. Chariot in reverse. What's the Chariot in reverse? And the Chariot is the solar plexus. They're trying to affect your self-esteem, your confidence, your willpower, your ability to overcome adversity. Somebody does not want something to be overcome. Somebody wants to keep something in a state of chaos. Somebody thrives in chaos. They're a chaos agent. Somebody thrives in chaos. Chariot, and that's why they hate boundaries. They hate structure. They hate boundaries. Chariot in reverse. They thrive in chaos. And they're hateful. Very hateful person. I feel like hate won over love. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody here could have been drinking and driving. They could have been under the influence and crashed their car, or whatever the hell this is. Venus and Scorpio. Or somebody can't move forward. If it's not about a car, because not everybody drives. Not everybody lives in a city or state where you need a car to get around. So for those of you that don't drive or it's not about a vehicle, this could just be about forward movement. Somebody is lost, literally. With the Seven of Cups here, somebody here is under some type of like demonic possession. I mean, I don't know how else to look at it. You see his eyes in his card, they're all white. Somebody's under some type of demonic possession. Venus and Scorpio. They're under something. Somebody here is lost. They don't even know why they do what they do. If you bring up what this person does or what they said in a moment, they probably don't even remember. You got to record everything that this person says and does, because they'll deny it, they'll gaslight you, all of that. Somebody's under some type of like damn near spell, it looks like. That's why they act like this. It has to be. What else is it? Somebody's like a fallen angel with that Temperance in reverse. Heavy Sag. What's the oracle messages? Yeah, throat chakra. Somebody here could be trying to oppress somebody, speak down on somebody with that Queen of Swords in reverse. Or it's like somebody's mother. It's like somebody didn't have a good mother. They did not. That's why they act like this. This could be a man, or it could be a woman. Flip and switch it, but this is why they act the way they act. So yeah, somebody's closed off from the truth. They're in denial. They don't want to face the truth. They want to blame everything on everybody else, except for their poor decision making, or except for their behavior. Their behavior is everybody else's problem and everybody else's fault. Throat chakra, communication, self-expression, healing, releasing, creativity. Somebody could also be having an issue with their sacral, their heart chakra, their solar plexus. It's just this person got too much going on. Something with this person's sexuality as well. Something could have happened to this person as a child or in their childhood in the past. And that's why they act like that. It doesn't excuse the behavior, but you can understand why a person acts a certain way, but you don't have to excuse their behavior. But the crystals are sodalite, angelite, blue lace agate. The element is ether, Archangel Michael. And I've been saying for a while to work with Archangel Michael. So you may want to pray and work with Archangel Michael, because you're going up against like a demon, a demonic spirit in somebody for real. One of this person's deadly sins could be like gluttony, greed, wrath. Like somebody has like the eight, like some type of entity of like chaos and lust and... Anyways, I speak only the truth and I listen to others. What else? Yeah, shyness and social anxiety. Yeah, this person don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to express themselves. It's like they gotta... What else? Yeah, they could be depressed. This could be a woman or a man. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. Somebody here could be depressed, moody. What's the throat chakra? That could be y'all. They could have had y'all all depressed and moody. This person could have really triggered some type of inner child wound that you guys are already struggling with before you met this person or before this happened, and it basically amplified it. So whatever insecurities and fears and wounds you guys had, this situation reopened that. Throat chakra. Oh, that's what somebody's trying to do. Yeah, unresolved guilt. Somebody could be trying to make you feel guilty for something that has nothing to do with you. Shyness and social anxiety. Yeah, low self-esteem, unstable and insecure. That's what that could be what they're feeling, or that's how they want you to feel. And what's depressed? Yeah, codependency, resentment, and overreacting. Yeah, and being overly critical. And inability to give or receive freely, suspicious and fearful. Yeah. I gotta get a humidifier. It's so dry in here. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like somebody here overreacted. they got triggered and they said or did something. And I really do feel like somebody is just very codependent. They overreact to things. They don't know how to control their emotions at all. They're not emotionally regulated, man or woman. And there's a lot of resentment here. Some of you guys may have resentment for dealing with all of this. Some of y'all could need to make, make sure you forgive yourselves, okay? Because give yourself some grace, right? If you tolerated some type of abuse or disrespect, or whatever you felt like you tolerated, you gotta ask yourself, what state of mind were you in before you met this person? Or what state of mind were you in while you were dealing with this person? What insecurities or wounds did you have that were unresolved while you got with this person, or or before them? Because that's what you were operating out of. And it's not to say, it's not to like make excuses, but it's just so you guys don't beat yourselves up. Cause like beating yourself up about it is not gonna it's gonna make you low key feel like you deserve it, and it's just gonna keep you in the situation. The only thing that you can really do is assess where you were at mentally, psychologically, emotionally before meeting this person. Assess, because relationships are reflective. So if this person is abusive, if they take you for granted, if they disrespect you, did you have a parent that treated you that way? Did you have siblings that treated you that way? Aunts, uncles, cousins that treated you that way? If these are friends that don't appreciate you, again, it all goes back to, I don't know, people don't want to look, it's cliche, but it all stems back from childhood. How were you treated as a child? Whether purposely or not, consciously or not, it's not about what people's intentions were. How did you feel growing up? And once you resolve that, this person or this situation or these people, they won't matter. They won't have as strong of a hold on you. They won't be, your shit won't be blocked the way it may feel right now. But I feel like there could be a wound that got reopened. And then you could be feeling a bit lost. You could be feeling a bit directionless. You could be feeling a bit stagnant, stuck, blocked. Just don't crash out. Like, just don't. I really do feel like somebody's trying to disturb your peace. Just please don't feed into it. That I will say. Don't let this person get you in this Seven of Cups energy, because then they'll have complete control over you. So control your emotions, control your reactions, and you'll be all right. This is your reading. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.